Welcome, boys and girls from all over the world. This is DiligentDrew, bringing you some Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Today, I'm not going to be talking about too much about the gameplay, but I'm going to be talking about the guns in Call of Duty. The guns in Call of Duty, I like how they're really balanced. They're all good. Like, you have to do good with them. My favorite gun at the start, when I first bought Call of Duty, and was in previous Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, was the Scar. And in Black Ops, was like, cool, the Scar's back. I was so happy, you know what I mean? And the Scar's in it, you know. No, I don't think it was in Black Ops 1. And I was so happy, and I was like, this is the awesome gun, you know. This is a sick gun. But then unlocked some more, and I even used when I prestige, I used the token on how you can unlock the gun through the whole prestige forever. You can I used it on the Scar, my first one, and it was my favorite gun. But then I started using other guns, you know, and then started to realize that the SMGs are the dominate one on Black Ops 2 because of the map size and that. But I still like the assault rifles. I like a lot of guns, but my if I really had to choose any favorite, it probably would be the Vivo Evo. I like to use the red dot a lot with the attachments though. I try to use just the iron sight, especially with the Sky. How you don't really need the red dot, but for me, I really do need the red dot. I don't know what it is. I think it's because when I first played Call of Duty, I always used to use them, and it's like habit sort of thing, or feel it's not habit, it just feels like I can get my target on better. You know what I mean? I can kill people better. Um, I just love though the SMGs, and I think everyone else does. And I've seen a lot of people use the shotguns though, and they really make me frustrated. The shotguns, because it's basically like one shot kill. So, or most of the time anyway, one shot kill, not always, but you know what I mean. And it just really frustrates me though. So I started to use the shotguns, which I really like. Hardly use any shotguns in Call of Duty. Only in Modern Warfare 2 use the spaz, which I think everyone used the spaz. So I think that it's going to be interesting for me anyway, that the shotguns that can be used in a Call of Duty, you know what I mean? I think that's pretty cool. So, like I said, a lot of people use the assault rifles and SMGs, and there's a whole bunch of variety in Black Ops 2. That's what I like about it. They really, really sat down and put so much effort into the guns and made them all usable, not just overpowered weapons, you know what I mean? So it's really interesting now, and it gives you a variety. So, like I said, so it makes the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 really interesting for me, and I can just keep on getting good gameplays, and just having a lot of fun, having a lot of ball. You know what I mean? All these attachments, you can prestige your weapon. It's really really good how they done it. Also, like how they gave you like before you even have to get a high. Reason why I'm sitting here for two is because my controller died, and on the thing, and I can't charge it. Like, my PlayStation's over the other side, not near the TV, and the cord to charge for the PlayStation 3 is very small, and I had to stand up for the rest of the game. I had to stand up and play basically. So anyway, I like that they really go like at the start, before you get like any level. You got good guns. You got the MP7, which is a good gun. You know, a lot of people use it and do use it, and you don't have a high level. And then you got the Utah, which is a really good gun. It's an awesome gun. A good assault rifle. You know, I like how they done that for the start. It's really really good, because usually when you prestige, you're like, oh, now I freaking need guns, and you got to level up, you know. And for some reason, for me, it takes me forever to level up. Like, to get to level 4, usually, like when you get to level 4 to make a class, it freaking takes me forever. It takes me at least a couple games. But I'm not the best at Call of Duty, you know. But so I'm gonna start using a lot of different attachments though, because I've been really using just the red dot sight and the fast mags. I've been I got a and also the laser sight, but I really gotta mix it all up. You know, use a lot of other attachments. Be just like all different stuff. Use all different stuff and enjoy the game. You know what I mean? Because you mix the game up. If you mix the game up, Call of Duty Black Ops, you will have a lot of fun, and I think everyone knows that. And in Modern Warfare 2, I always used to just use the scar and just constantly use that. That's all I use. You know what I mean? Or the ACR, and that's it. But now it's completely different. Like now, you can use a lot of guns, and it's really fun how they give you that, how they just give you that silencer on a gun. Beast, you know what I mean? It's cool. I like it. Keeps you off the freaking radar, and it's just really good. Makes it really interesting for the player. I really don't use it all because you know, basically you either have to stay back. Like I don't want to stay campy, yet stay back and get hard scopes or quick scopes. You have to be quick scope, and the maps, you know, they're completely different. They're kind of small, and they definitely it's difficult. You know, you gotta be good. You gotta be doing that for the whole. Basically, you got like a love of quick scoping, love of sniper. But I don't really use them at all. I tried to use them, but not that good with them. And I just what kind of like at SMGs, assault, and shotguns. What do I like? And I've got the LMGs, large machine guns, light machine guns. um, I like I definitely really like the assault rifles. Like I know SMGs are the best, but you know I love the assault rifles. That's it. I've always have from the first time I picked up Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. I assault rifles all the way. You know what I mean? I rarely use SMGs in Call of Duty Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare 2, I used the SCAR, basically, and the ACR, and Black Ops. That's when I started changing up everything. You know what I mean? They started making the smaller maps. They had smaller maps in obviously other Call of Duties, but they definitely had like you know fire range, really small maps. You know what I mean? And that's when I started definitely changing it up. And now in Black Ops 2, like shotguns. Seriously, shotguns. Definitely one shot kill. But if you like this, in the final kick cam, please leave a like. If you enjoyed it, in the description, you'll find my Twitter. Please follow me so you'll be notified when I release a video, and when I put up some stuff, you know that I will be tweeting. It's been DiligentDrew. See ya. Gotta get out of bed, haven't slept, need to quickly run around looking for my dress and down. What was that? What was that sound?